what's up everyone, Kewbix here, and welcome back to a brand new video. So I just got an insane new 3x3 PB single. It's a 528, which is about a second faster than my previous PR, and what makes it probably one of the luckiest 3x3 scrambles I have ever gotten, and probably one of the luckiest anyone's ever gotten, is that it is only 30 moves with CFOP, or maybe 32 if you count the 2 small rotations that you have to do. So for this solve, I used the GAN 11M Pro, which recently I've switched to as my main. And so yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the scramble and then the reconstruction. I will put the scramble up on the screen right here so you can follow along. Alright, so believe it or not, I actually solved on white cross, which right now does not look that lucky, and you probably wouldn't do it yourself. You might go for something like yellow, where there's a free pair here, and an easy cross solution here. But I did go for white, and I ended up getting an insanely lucky solution. So the first thing I did was I had white on the bottom. I saw that all I needed to do was do a D move to insert this green cross edge right into the back. Then I did an R2 to insert that red cross edge. And then I saw all I needed to do was insert this blue edge, and then do a U2 and then insert this edge right here. So I inserted the blue, and then here's a pair right here which I noticed, and I conserved that for later. And then I brought this white orange cross piece over here and inserted it right in. And so most people probably would have solved this orange and blue first, and honestly I probably would have too if I noticed that right away, but I was conserving it, and then I also noticed this F12 pair right here. And I decided to do this first because I noticed if I did, it wouldn't mess this up. But if I inserted this one first, then it would mess this one up. So I did a U2, Q rotation, and then I inserted this pair right here. And then I did a U2 and then inserted this pair. Then I just did a cube rotation, and I inserted this green and red pair. And then one last U2, and inserted the blue and red pair into the back. Then I just had this super easy OLL, so I did a U2 and did the sexy sledge and had absolutely no AUF. So that was 32 moves, which is by far the easiest scramble I've ever gotten. It might not have been the most finger trickable solve since there were a couple of rotations and weird inserts, but it was only 32 moves. And it took me only 5.28 seconds to solve it, which is about a 1 second PB single. Now I will say that if it was someone else solving on this scramble, they probably would have gotten a lot better time, maybe sub 4, I'm not really sure, because my TPS was only 6.06, and that's not that high. Just imagine Felix's 13.2 TPS or Ruhang Shu's insane TPS on this solve. That would have just been absolutely incredible. But I'm not that fast of a turner, and I don't have that great of look ahead, so it was only 6.06, and a 5.28 second solve with a 6.06 is honestly pretty impressive to me. So I'm actually going to go over that reconstruction one more time, a little bit faster this time, and you all can try it for yourself too. And definitely comment down below what times you guys can get on this scramble. Alright, so here's a scramble one more time. Alright, so we're going to start off with yellow on top and blue in front. And so I did a D move to insert the green cross edge into the back, an R2 to insert the red cross edge. Then I inserted this blue cross edge, did a U2, and inserted the orange cross edge. So then from here, the look ahead was super easy. I did a U2, cube rotation, inserted this pair, and I saw that I would have this pair preserved. So then I did a U2, inserted this pair, did another little cube rotation, inserted the green and red pair, a U2, inserted the blue and red pair into the back left, and then did a U2, and just the sexy sledge OLL with no AUF. Sadly, I didn't get this solve on camera. That would have been so insane, but I mean, I'm still super proud of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely try for yourselves, and again, comment down below what times you guys can get. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.